say basketball.
Okay.
Anytime we say basketball, we gotta take a shot.
Of water or Gatorade. Gotcha.
Gatorade.
I got my Gatorade. Yeah.
Gatorade don't take this down. Don't write your name or your likeness.
Right.
Okay. Here we go.
Cool.
Alright. Welcome to the channel. It's your boy MG. MG Too Cool. MG the MC, aka the cool guy. And I'm here with the homie.
What up,
Mr. Chasson himself.
What's good?
What's good, man? How you feeling?
Feeling great, man. Feeling great. You know, I'm blessed and highly favored, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sanctified on the show. No,
I'm feeling great, man. Spent some time home, couple weeks. You know, we ran the camp a couple weeks ago, and
we're gonna talk about that, so don't give people too much time.
okay, we ain't gonna give them too much.
Right.
Give too
Calm
much.
down. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, ran the camp, man. Just been working out, visiting family, so it's been good, man.
Good.
Been good.
Let's start with your childhood.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you kind of hinted that, you know, we just did the camp, and there you were. The kids asked you some questions, where you kind of talked about your early upbringing.
Yeah.
Talk to us a little bit about that and what made you, the things that made you become the person that you are today.
Man, I think I had to start with my parents. You know, they did a great job. Yeah, shout out to Willie and Gwen Randle. They did a great job, you know, raising me. You know, I grew up in, you know, a double parent home, and they did a great job of making sure that they stayed on top of me with discipline, and you know, anything that I needed, they were there for me. You know, love, support, comfort, all that stuff. But they also made sure that I was, you know, instilling some traits that would carry me to where I needed to be.
Absolutely.
And help me get to where I wanted to go. So
now, some people don't know this, but you know, we kind of grew up together.
Yeah.
We used to hang out when we were younger.
No doubt.
And I used to swear up and down that there are two things that
I know.
One thing I know for a fact. One thing I'm a little up in the air about. Let me talk about the thing I'm up in the air about.
Okay.
Is your dad mean?
Nah, he ain't mean, man. He ain't mean. He gives off that impression. Cause he got deep voice. You know, he talk loud all the time. You know, that's my dad, though. I love him. What can you do? You know what I'm saying? That's my dad. That's my dad.
We was at the baseball game.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it was after the camp. I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
I came on, you know, I'm trying to hang with the boys. You know, we out here having a good time. I can't. If you ask me to go somewhere, I'm gonna come.
Right.
You know, really turn that down. So I'm there. I'm sitting there, you know, thinking, okay, I'm really hungry. I want some food. Your dad come out there. He's like, dang, Marshall, it's the quietest I've ever seen you. I'm like, dang, I'm tired, man. I'm like, dang, man, this can't be quiet.
Right. No, it's all good, man. Like he just he was surprised. You know what I mean? I was a little surprised too. I'm like, man, you had to be tired. It was
exhausted.
An eventful weekend, man. Eventful weekend.
No,
we don't get the people all
Oh yeah. Back to the Let's say basketball.
Okay.
Anytime we say basketball, we gotta take a shot.
Of water or Gatorade. Gotcha.
Gatorade.
I got my Gatorade. Yeah.
Gatorade don't take this down. Don't write your name or your likeness.
Right.
Okay. So we kind of talked about, you know, your parents living in that dual parent house and how that kind of laid that foundation to get you where you are. Now let's talk about those middle years.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the middle school, high school, that time frame. And that's when everybody's really finding themselves.
Right.
Talk to us a little bit about how you found yourself.
Yeah. So middle school, I attended Edison Junior High. Shout out to Migos. You know.
Warriors all day.
Some people were serious about it though.
Yeah.
But
I ain't even gonna lie.
No, but it was great, man. Just I feel like there I kind of started to find myself and really hone in on like becoming, serious about the game of basketball. I had great coaches in Harley Miller and Kevin Beal. Basketball, right. So that's two more. Gotta stay hydrated, man, And, great support system there. I went there with a couple of my close friends, Royce Muscovally, Deshaun Banks, Devin Jones, all those guys. And man, we just kind of locked in on the court and in the classroom. I started taking the classroom serious as well too. They gave me an opportunity to take some advanced classes, and I was like, whoa, man, this is different, But I took it as a challenge, and I wanted to make sure that I was competing. You know what I mean? That's what I do. As a person, I feel like if you're not competing, you ain't trying. You know what I'm saying? So, high school came a few years later. Was up there with the big boys. Right. And just try to take those same principles with me to the high school level, and in the classroom and then on the court. Some great years, man. Some great years thinking back on them.
So you were there, what?
Rocky?
Yeah.
2007 to 2011.
Okay, the drama organization was in 2009.
Wow.
So let's not knock 2009 like we were out here knocking down chairs and breaking glass ceilings. Go ahead and take that.
Y'all was doing your thing. See, there was a thing going on, like 2009 was saying, oh yeah, we the best class. And then 2011 was like, all right, we're going to top that, And I think we...
Well, y'all calm down. Y'all got one stick calm down. And a member of your class is the reason why we didn't win it in 2009.
Oh,
let's not act like
okay.
At the half
cut it out. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Let's argue about it.
He slipped up. He choked. He didn't choke, man.
Was Julian Mayfield, shout out to you, Jew, was he not wide open?
I don't remember.
I remember for you.
You don't even know. Look, you don't even know the details. Nah.
Where was we at?
We was at Northern Illinois. Playing Oswego.
Regional?
This was the super sectional.
Super sectional.
Yeah, super sectional. And
lost by 1 point, right?
It was close. It was close. It was close.
All we needed was a layup.
But I fouled out. So you could blame me.
No, I'm blaming Royce.
You could blame me.
I'm blaming Royce.
We missed the tip. We missed the rebound. And they got a tip in, so you could blame the 5 guys that are on the court. It's a team game, you know what I mean? So it was all our faults, man. Royce, we ain't gonna throw you under the bus, man. My dog, I got you.
I bet you if y'all weren't friends, he would have been this.
Nah.
I bet you if y'all weren't friends, would have been different. Yeah, there was a lot of talk about 2009, 2011.
There was
a better class.
Yeah, it ended up working out.
Stacked team in 2011.
Yeah, we did definitely. I think in terms of like athleticism and just like overall like skill, I think we had a really good team.
Absolutely.
Man. And it just all kind of came together weirdly, honestly. There's some things that like went on before the season, during the season, and while we were going through it, that was just like, how the heck did these guys find a way to win?
Yeah.
But we did it, man. We came together and we did it for each other, and for the town. So it was great, man. Yeah, for sure.
So when did you know that that Stanford was the place that you needed to take your academics and your athleticism?
Man, I think I didn't really know until probably like a week before I decided, honestly.
Wow.
And Stanford's like, what ultimately helped me make the decision was the comfort I felt while I was out there with the people, on campus, my teammates, Johnny Dawkins, the head coach, and all the assistants. And it felt like these are some good people where I could trust them enough to where if I needed something, they would help me out, just like the people at home. It felt like a village and a community rather than, every man for himself and you got to figure it out on your own.
So let's talk about Stanford here for a little bit. So you went there. You were there for 3.5 years?
Well, yeah, 4 years total. I got my degree, but I left during we do trimesters there, so I left before the 3rd semester and decided to like start training for the draft and all that stuff. Yeah, yep.
So you were there, you got the degree. Why do you feel like it was important that you got your degree?
For me, it was one of those things where it's like, if basketball don't work out, you got to have something to lean on. And that degree from Stanford was something that I knew I could lean on at the end of the day.
Which is in?
I got it in African and African American Studies. Started my master's.
You didn't start your master's?
Started my master's while I was there too, and that's the reason why I didn't finish it, is because I left early. So I finished my undergrad degree in 3 years, and then started my master's. I worked on that.
Sorry, man.
No, my senior year while I was there, and decided to leave, and hopefully I can go back and finish it one day. But yeah, man, just trying to set up myself for life after basketball.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna ride this thing out as long as I can, but
absolutely.
Basketball life does end. You know what I mean?
It does
at some point. You know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We talked about home, home life, the foundation. We talked about elementary school, middle school, high school, and Stanford.
Yeah.
Now we got to get to the fat meat. Where's Greasy at?
Yeah.
The NBA.
Yeah.
You made it.
Yeah.
So it's like a 35 will make it. So you
well, it's 15 roster spots, and then you got 5 starters.
So you
the numbers are
15.
Exactly.
The numbers are a little different now than probably when that video when he aired.
Yeah.
He shot that.
Yep.
Original. Okay.
Yep.
So I mean that makes it even like your story even more good. Like you came from this super small like Rock Island.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody knows what that is. When you talk about what's Rock Island, you're like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, is that by Chicago? You from Chicago? Yeah, I'm from Chicago. We like 3 hours. So you made it from here, and then you went to Stanford. And then did work there, not only on the court, but in the classroom as well. You had a 3.4
GPA while I was there. Yeah.
Why at college?
Yeah, in college. While I was playing basketball, I became an all-time leading scorer in school's history and all that stuff. So yeah.
Don't be trying to wave it off.
Yeah, man.
I did that all ain't nothing.
That's old stuff. You know what I mean? We got more goals. You know what I mean?
But that stuff is important though. That's important.
Right.
When you talk about you were able to break the molds, you were able to shatter glass ceilings, break records, and be the school's leading scorer, all while still holding it down in the classroom.
Yeah.
And like any other extracurricular stuff you were doing while you were there, you were still able to. You knew why you went there, and you were able to hold on to that.
Yeah, I mean, again, that competitive side of me was just like, I want to be the best that I can be in both basketball and in the classroom, is because it's like, if I'm gonna do it, I don't want to do it halfway. That's my mom always says that. Like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it halfway. And I'm gonna put my all into whatever I'm doing. So
that's by that same model that whatever my name is on, I'm giving 100% to
it. Yeah.
Because then when it's my turn to do something, I'm having people. I want them to give that same energy.
Right.
So
Right. And you do always give 100%, man. Always, for sure. Chicken head and all.
Y'all better ask me about the chicken head, man. I ain't cranking chicken head in a minute, man.
Hey,
I might have to pull it out this weekend.
Okay.
Two of my people I play volleyball with, they're getting married.
Okay.
And so they're
congrats to them.
Bus, yeah. Aaron and Hannah, congratulations, ladies. Shout out to y'all. I'm still gonna be there Friday. That's my plan. Y'all know I usually flake on stuff. I'm going. I'm gonna be there. But yeah, I'm about to put chicken head out.
All right.
I don't know why we had to go.
Do your thing, man.
For a second. Sorry, I'm getting old.
Do your thing.
So let's talk about this camp.
Mm-hmm.
So we just had our third, and y'all see I got my shirt on.
There it is.
I had to put it on.
Pop
I had to put it on today. Y'all see me pop it? Trying to brown nose real quick for Che. I was at home. I rushed home after my game, and I'm standing there, like, what the hell am I gonna wear? And now I'm like I walk into my living room because I'm lazy. So when I do my laundry, I fold it. And then it sits on my couch.
Okay.
So now I got easy access to it because I don't let nobody come to my house.
Right.
Come here.
Right. You know where everything is. You know what I mean? As long as it's good for your eyes. You know what I mean?
Because I ain't dirty now. Don't be twisted now. I ain't dirty.
Yeah.
I ain't dirty.
Yeah. What's up?
I ain't dirty now. But I will do my laundry, with my game in my. Because you sit next to me and I don't stink.
No, you don't. You don't,
man.
man.
I be smelling good. I be knowing what I'm doing. Lots of game.
You have to put me on, man. Put me on. I still use Tide. You know what I'm saying?
Are you black?
Yeah, but
we use game. We
Hey, man.
Alright.
Tired. All right.
MG. That's it. Wear Chase shirt. So I threw it on because, I ain't got nothing Washington Wizards because he ain't brought me nothing Washington Wizards.
Oh, man. Look, he putting the pressure on me now.
You want one of these shirts.
Mm-hmm.
You can order one. It's just as simple as we just need your size, the color. You want a long sleeve, short sleeve.
Ooh.
And we need your money. You can get like us. You can be royalty. Yeah, get like us. So, let's talk about the camp. Why?
It was always a dream of mine to bring a camp back to Rock Island, and do it in Rock Island High School and have the youth participate. So it was like, okay, how can we bring something to Rock Island for the kids, for the youth, and bring the community together and put our own spin on it.
Yes.
And Tut and Thurgood and you and Chris, Vic, the whole team, man, like did a great job of incorporating our touch to that,
Yes.
and how can we incorporate the basketball side with the classroom side and being able to teach kids about life and finances and give them the real,
Yes. Yes.
That's what this camp is real. You know what I mean?
It is.
It's like
It is.
it's real. It's real and 100% authentic. And I think that ultimately, if you don't walk away with something from that camp, then you failed yourself. You know what I mean? Because
Absolutely.
everybody there is going 100%, whether it's on the court with the staff or in the classroom. They're giving you the keys. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? They're giving you the keys,
Yes.
man, to your future. And I think that we do a great job every year. Like, and for me, it's like it's refreshing for sure. So I'm thankful for you guys and the whole city, man, for sure.
Absolutely. Kids from all over the Quad City area and beyond.
Yeah.
That was, I think, was the best feeling. Is
Right.
that it wasn't just the Quad Cities.
Yeah.
But there were kids from, the outside cities, outlying cities who still came in. So, how did that make you feel?
Man, it's like I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it because it's like these guys are coming to learn something, participate in a camp that we put on. You know what I mean? It's like the support and love that you feel within that is just amazing, and so I'm thankful for, all the parents who bring their kids year in and year out. Without you guys, the camp wouldn't be successful. So thank you.
Not at all. I think it was Saturday. Some stuff came up and one of our instructors had to go. And I was like, Che, you gonna do this, you gonna run this station.
Yeah.
And he was like, all right.
I got it.
And at first I was like, this man just gonna do what I told him to do on the first try. I ain't gotta I thought you was gonna be like, why don't you, ask somebody else because I wanna, get around with the other kids or something.
Nah, man.
Like, you were very hands-on with that. I was just like, oh yeah, like defense station, got it.
Yeah.
Then I went up there to check y'all out, and you was really up there putting in work with the kids.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I'm in the stance with them and everything because it's like, for me, like, you have to lead by example.
Absolutely.
And if you want somebody to do something, the best way you show them how to do it is by actually showing them.
Right.
So that's why I got out there and, man, like, I wish I could run every station, but I'm only one person.
I know,
you know
right?
what I mean? Like, so shout out to all the volunteers who help out and do a great job of teaching the kids.
When people have their name on something, they get let themselves get amped up,
Yeah,
ramped up.
yeah. That and then just the power and all that stuff. It's like, for me, it's like I trust you guys and we put this thing together for a purpose, for a reason, and we're gonna see that thing through.
Absolutely.
And we always do. So, yeah.
I ain't heard no complaints. That's what it's about.
Yeah, yeah.
Setting them up for the future.
Yeah, absolutely.
And taking advantage of those transitional times.
Right.
So y'all heard it from the man himself. The man with the plan. You heard it from him.
Yeah.
Now take that and run with that. All right. So we're gonna switch gears for a second. We're gonna play a game.
All right.
It's called Adjectives. All right.
Cool. What's an adjective?
I'm gonna give you a word.
A word, and I have to give you an adjective.
Give you a noun.
Okay.
You have to give me the adjective.
Gotcha. Cool.
It's called adjectives. So let's start with.
How many we got?
We got 10.
All right, cool.
You can do this.
Yep. All right.
Number 1, Rocky.
Great.
Family.
Love. Is that an adjective? No, it's not an adjective.
We gonna make it one today. Basketball.
Dang, basketball. Ooh.
First word.
Hold on.
Okay, come on, 3.4.
Let me come back to that one. All right.
Pop-Tarts.
Sweet.
Here's a good one. Donald Trump.
Oh, man.
We're going to leave it there. New York Knicks.
I can't give you one word for this. So hard, man. That's so hard.
3.4.
Oh, man. I love New York, man.
You can't use love.
I know. Great organization, man. Just what do you want me to say, man?
You give me one adjective.
All right.
I'll give you that. Great organization. Okay.
Cool.
Education.
Important.
Stanford.
What's the right word, man? I'm trying to think of the right word to use. Elegant came to my mind, but
that's what we running with, man.
Yeah.
Elegant. You supposed to hit that first word that come to mind.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
MG.
See, I can't use two words. I got to use one.
You can use two. Go ahead.
All right, funny, man. It's funny.
Okay,
Funny.
We'll go funny.
All right, we'll go funny.
Last but not least, Chasson.
This is a tough game, man.
You done been in school for 15 years.
I know, but like
billions of words you done come across.
Billions.
And you give me one word, one adjective for Chasson.
Warrior.
We still gotta go back to one.
Warrior, man.
Washington Warriors. I'm just saying.
But that's not an adjective though, is it?
It can be.
All right, we okay, cool. All right, cool.
Yeah. Basketball. You gotta go back to that.
We're going to basketball. It's fun.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the 10, man. You made it through.
Man.
You made it through.
Thanks.
Get the sweat out of the tripping. Like you haven't allowed the fame, you haven't allowed the fortune, all the things, the positivity, not positivity, but all the things of the world get to you. Mm-hmm. You've always been very consistent in being humble and being very just consistent and all that. So I appreciate you for that. And I appreciate you for taking the time out to come in.
No doubt, man.
Sit on the couch with your boy MG.
Anytime, man.
For a little while.
Anytime.
See, this man told me this like 2 weeks ago. He was like, hey, anything you need, man, just let me know. I got you. So I was like, I mean.
You said it. I didn't.
And y'all know what this man told me? I almost cussed, y'all. You know what this dude told me? He gonna say, I mean, it's about time you asked. And I was waiting. I'm like,
I did. Yeah. I heard you was having a show. I'm like, dang. When am I gonna get invited to the show? But we here, man. We here for sure.
I'm sitting there talking to my brother Chris, and he was like, I'm like, Chris, you hear this, man? He's just waiting on the invite. So,
yeah. But this is the first episode that's getting aired, though, right?
With the guests.
For sure, man.
You're making history, man.
Making history.
I appreciate you for sure.
No doubt, man.
Is there anything you want to leave with the people before we get up out of here?
No, just thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. Thank Tuff for the support. I think that, my message to the people would be to just continue to inspire each other. We are in this race. We're in this thing called life together. Mm-hmm. We all, have goals and aspirations, big dreams, and just continue to work and inspire and set goals and just go, man. Mm-hmm. Go full throttle towards whatever you want, man, and you can do it. You can do it, man.
Just go. The man said it himself.
Just go.
Just go.
Just go.
That's what he leaving y'all. Just go. So y'all, we finna go. Once again, thank you again for hopping on the channel. I appreciate you. Like me on Facebook at NG2MCQC. Follow me on Instagram at NG2MCQC. You can also subscribe to me on YouTube at NG2MCQC.
He got it all.
And it's all the same. MG to MCQC.
On Twitter, I think I'm just Chasson Randle.
With the blue check?
With the blue check.
Verified.
Yeah.
He's certified, y'all.
Instagram, I'm at Che, CHA 2_05. Those two numbers very special to me.
Why is that?
My birthday, February 5th. You know what I'm saying? I have a Facebook, but like I'm so inactive on there. I only get on there when it's camp time. I just tell everybody they can register, and then I'm off of it.
Yeah. Follow him. Twitter, Chasson Randle.
Yeah.
You're not really on Facebook, but can they like you?
Yeah. You can do whatever you want to do on there.
There you go.
I might not respond all the time, but hey,
right.
I see y'all. You know what I'm saying?
See you.
I don't, but
he said I don't, but
it's all love. That's it. It's all love.
There you go.
Yep.
Then on Instagram it's
Che2_05.
Here is y'all Chasson Randle, my homie Che. And I ain't forget, there was one thing that I know for that second thing that I knew for fact. I used to ball Che up.
Oh man.
Che.
Here you go.
Me and Chris used to ball Che up in his backyard on the chain net. He lied. Look at. So we used to come over to the crib because Chase and Dad used to work.
We used to play Crash Bandicoot in the basement.
No. We used to ball him up. His dad worked for MediaCom. We pull up like, hey, Che asked your dad to go over his truck. Then he go in there, ask his dad to pull around to the front. We go ahead and long story short.
That is true, man. He used to always pull the truck around the front, man.
He did.
Shout out Pops, man. For sure.
He was mean, but no, I'm just kidding. He ain't mean. Your parents are very cool people. I appreciate them. Right. Especially me and your mom, we got to work really closely for this camp, and she's always just like, why don't we try this? Why don't we try that? And I'm just like, that's your thing. Do your thing. You got that. And she, like, we called her. We had to nickname her Miss Frizzle this year because her bag had everything in it we needed.
Really?
Anytime we was like, dang, we need this, she'd be like, here.
Yeah. She had it all. She had that magic bag for sure.
Mom, nickname is Frizzle.
Yep.
But no time to dawdle. It's the baby on the way. We got to get up out of here.
All right.
Chasson Randle, y'all.
Yeah.
Once again, NG's Couch Chronicles.
Support, man. Support it.
That's all for us. I'm out. Check. I appreciate you, man.
No doubt, man. Thank you. That was fun.